If you're doing YouTube automation, one of the most important things you need to understand is this: where your viewers come from matters. If most of your views are coming from countries with low advertising rates, your RPM will be low. That means even if your videos get thousands of views, the revenue will still be small. But if your audience is coming from countries like the United States, Canada, or the United Kingdom, the RPM is usually much higher. So the big question is, how do you get viewers from the USA to watch your videos? In this video, I'm going to share 4 important strategies that can help shift your audience toward higher RPM countries like the United States. Let's start with the most common mistake people make. Strategy 1. Do not use a VPN. Many beginners believe that if they upload videos using a VPN set to the United States, their videos will automatically reach the US audience. That's simply not true. YouTube's system is extremely advanced. It can easily detect when someone is using a VPN. In some cases, using VPNs repeatedly can even reduce your channel's performance or lead to limited reach. So instead of trying to trick the system, focus on something much more important. Your content must match the audience you want to reach. If you want views from the United States, then everything about your video should feel relevant to viewers in the United States. This includes your script, the examples you use, your storytelling style, and even the voiceover accent. For example, if your script uses references that only people in South Asia understand, viewers in the United States might not connect with it. And here's something important about how YouTube distributes videos. When you upload a video from a country like Pakistan, YouTube will initially test your content within nearby regions. That means early views might come from places like Pakistan, India, or Bangladesh. But if viewers there don't engage much because the content is clearly designed for a different audience, YouTube will eventually test the video in other regions. And if your content fits a US audience, viewers there will start engaging with it. Once that happens, YouTube begins pushing your video to more people in those countries. So don't panic if your early views are coming from South Asia. Focus on making content that clearly fits the audience you want to reach. Strategy 2. Follow the thumbnail and title style used by US creators. Another important factor is presentation. If you look at successful YouTubers from the United States, their thumbnails usually follow a simple pattern. Instead of filling the thumbnail with long sentences, they often use very short phrases or just visual hints. The main message is usually placed in the video title, not the thumbnail. In many other regions, creators often put large text directly on the thumbnail and keep the title very simple. But if you want to attract a US audience, it's better to follow the style used by successful creators in that region. Clean thumbnails, clear titles, simple but powerful messaging. Strategy 3. Set the correct channel location. Another small but useful step is adjusting your channel settings. Open YouTube Studio and go to Channel Settings. There you'll find an option called Country of Residence. If your content is targeting viewers in the United States, you can set this option to United States. Why does this help? Because it builds a level of trust and consistency with your target audience. If someone sees a channel producing English content aimed at the US market, but the channel location shows a completely different region, it can sometimes reduce credibility. So aligning your channel location with your target audience can help build trust and improve performance. Your target audience can be helpful. Strategy 4. Set your language settings correctly. Next, go to Upload Defaults inside YouTube Studio. Under Advanced Settings, make sure you set the following: video language, English; title and description language, English. These settings help YouTube better understand which audience your content is designed for. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, the most powerful factor is still your content itself. YouTube's algorithm is designed to find the right audience for the right video. If your content is clearly designed for viewers in the United States, in terms of topic, examples, tone, and voiceover, YouTube will eventually test it with that audience. You don't need shortcuts, you don't need tricks, and you definitely don't need VPNs. Just focus on making high-quality videos for the audience you want to reach. And over time, the algorithm will do the rest. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more strategies about YouTube growth, automation, and building profitable channels.